Kolla det tjejer pengar, gå till en moje. Oh yeah, yeah. Some my pros, I'm a secure, they got no letter. Came for nothing, way down in the bella. Put a little work and for a little piece of paper. Put them on so we can start living better, yeah, yeah. Turn my mama, me, I gonna go and get that check. Me, I come from nothing, so you know me, I want that bread. Flood my neck with kiwi blue and watch it drip. Me, I gonna make it rain money. This from my mother. This from my brothers. This from my mother. This from my brothers. We gonna make it rain money.
Watching TV, being raised single mother, no complaining. Times uneasy. Believe me, she done hustle for a change, and it paid. Now my son lives free. From a dream to a dollar, I'ma settle for no less. Mama, don't you worry about that thing. I'ma take the stress away. We were down bad, now we on the way. For my family, I'ma make it rain. For my words, I'ma break this bread. No rest, no
This from my mother. This from my brothers. This from my mother. This from my brothers. We gonna make it rain money. Yeah. Turn my mama, me, I gonna go and get that check. Me, I come from nothing, so you know me, I want that bread. Flood my neck with kiwi blue and watch it drip. Me, I gonna make it rain money.
Good morning, and welcome into the Friday Morning Kalapo. You got us right here, live and direct from West Valley, our CNB studios. You got Lynn, Cindy, and myself, Big Buddha, in the building. How you doing? How you doing? What's really going on this 4th of July weekend?
Yes.
250 years old, America. You look pretty good, I want to say.
Right, look a little
Proud
rough on
to
the
be
edges a
an
little.
American.
Where what?
What?
I think we're free. How you
Yeah.
doing? How was the
We
week?
can
You
only
you
hope.
guys look fresh face. You guys look bright and happy.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank
That's
you.
not what he said off camera.
Hi, you guys.
Using a new
Why am I
filter.
all trying
Cindy's
to act like I'm
looking very
nice?
refreshed.
Wow. I'm going to be 54 this month.
This month,
This month.
5'4", but you look so good.
Ooh, okay. Oh, I feel
Can't
it
even
though.
tell.
Wait,
45?
whoa.
42? What?
I'm really
Face,
enjoying my
face.
50s, you guys. It's great.
Today's show is
Yeah.
powered by a couple of our friends, FitCon. We love those guys. We're continuing our promotion for those guys. Little Friends Playdate app and Empathetics Wellness. Today from 1 to 4. It's a $45 medical card day.
Shout out to
In Ogden.
Empathetics.
Yes.
Woo,
Ogden.
woo, woo,
Ogden.
woo.
I need to renew mine, by the way. Just remind me.
I $45.
Yes.
$45.
Yes.
Yeah. I wanted to ask because this is a question I asked Cindy. Because it is 250 years for America. As a Pacific Islander, as a Tongan American, Samoan American, do we feel like we're part of American history? Do we feel like we've contributed? I mean, did the hula do anything? I don't know.
Well, I guess it depends
sorry,
on
I'm
who you
just-
ask, right? Why are you laughing?
Because
I'm not.
our
I'm-
Chinese, our Chinese cousins, they were here helping with the railroads. Our African American brothers, we know their story with slavery and how they were,
Right.
There's a lot of, the Irish. I'm just asking.
You're saying
what
that
is
they've
our
contributed.
contribution
Right.
as some Pacific Islanders? Can we say wrestling? Is that a contribution?
I mean, if we're.
No, I think it brings awareness to our people. But go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead, Lynn.
Oh no, that was it. Just the.
Oh, I mean, if you're talking more on like the government side, I would say yes, because I know that a lot of our brothers and sisters have joined the military and have assisted to keep the freedoms that we have
Right.
in this country. So shout out to them for sure.
So we
yeah,
definitely contributed as far as government, and then like
I don't know what the
service,
percentage
right?
is.
Still.
We cannot, but I do know that a lot of our the individuals in our community have been part of the military for sure. So we made that.
Oh,
is
no,
that-
for
Just to-
sure.
just
We
to
definitely
accentuate-
play a role. We're
Yeah,
like trying to
for
just
sure.
pinpoint
Yeah,
down.
just to accentuate Cindy's point, yes, per capita, American Samoa, which is a U.S. territory, they're among the population of many Tongans, many Samoans, and they enlist in the National Guard, and they are put at the front lines of
Wow.
war. So per capita, if you go by the size of states and territories, we're small compared to everybody else, but the numbers that we're putting out are just devastating. So we have more veterans and more killed in combat than per capita than some of the bigger states. So anyway, I don't, maybe that's our contribution, that we, that we
Willing
are
to sacrifice.
put at the front of those wars.
Yeah.
That we're willing to go all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe that's our contribution
Yeah.
to the 250 years that America's
Right.
celebrating.
Amongst many other things. But if you guys have something that you guys can think of off the top of your head, go ahead and put it in the comments.
And, just here in Utah, we have so many great advocates that contribute to our community as well, that go up to the Capitol when I see
Yes.
that, even during legislation period or whatever. And I see a lot of them up there making sure that
Right. And we're
seen.
passionate people. So
We're
when
seen.
they're there, they are totally just executing and delivering the message.
And if you're following anybody in those individuals in maybe government or the governments in different states,
Mhm.
I see a lot of them out in California, that Pacific Islanders that are involved. Las Vegas.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Heck
Ninth
yeah.
Island, you can't, help but look at, you're right, Vegas. You bring Vegas up. For some reason, people in Hawaii love to move to Las Vegas.
Why
That's
is
why
that?
they have the nickname the Ninth Island. I want to say it's the casinos and it's the buffet. The island feel right there on the strip.
Right.
It's got tourists. It's got bright lights. It almost is like Waikiki. If you go to Waikiki right now, it's almost exactly like Vegas.
Like alive and lit and
Yeah, people walking around late
drunk
at
people.
night. Okay, drunk people. Yeah. But that's why I think Vegas is so popular with our Hawaiian cousins and anybody who's over there.
right.
that
And I
seems
just
to
heard
be-
about the Ninth Island just in my adult years, so I had no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's the other thing: if you are well versed with Hawaiian lore or even pop culture, the restaurant in Hawaii, Zippy's. They never had a Zippy's outside of Hawaii until just recently. They opened one in Las Vegas.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't
So they
know-
go, right.
So exactly. So they go hand in hand. It's crazy. Obviously, I have a
Coincidence?
brother that lives in Hawaii, so I hear all the Hawaiian news. Oh, wow, we opened one Zippy's in Vegas.
Yeah.
I go. I'm not. My brother doesn't sound like that, but
I might have to go out there and try it. I've never tried it, but every time anyone goes to Hawaii, they
say
always have that
Zippy's.
photo of
Yeah.
Zippy's.
And for the longest time, I want to say that restaurant, because it's Polynesian owned, it's Pacific Islander owned. They were so worried that their recipes and their culture that they created would be watered down if they brought it here in America. So that's why it took so long for them to get one here. But there's one,
And they
over
don't
there,
need to,
Ninth Island.
right? Because they're very, very well known, and they just stick to their.
There's a
Passion.
Polynesian out there like, hey, my chicken is bad at
Right.
this, okay?
But speaking of restaurants, real quick, I brought you up earlier. So I read that there was this Samoan guy in New Zealand. He is the first Samoan or any Pacific Islander in the world to have received a Michelin star.
Okay.
I mean, that is amazing.
Look, I want to make sure that everybody understands what you're saying, because right now a whole bunch of Samoans were like,
Not even
He went a
Samoans.
tire?
I'm like,
he went a tire.
Right. Oh, well,
Oh my gosh, I love those tires on my trucks.
totally forgot about that. Yes. Yeah. He won a tire.
But please, those of us who have
Right.
used Google, again, I barely understand what Lynn's talking about. We're all in the same boat. But explain a little bit of what you're talking about.
So Michelin star, I guess, is the Super Bowl and the award that all restaurants want. I guess because
okay.
I guess because the food is so
I
delicious.
went right to like tires.
Oh, you did?
Me and my wife went to tires.
No, so it's all.
Like
Well, you need your
tires.
tires to get there, Well, no, so they go there and then they just like judge the food and the ambiance and the
Oh my my
just
God,
everything
that's
about it.
cool.
So to have
like
this
an
Samoan
Oscar
guy,
for the
yes,
acting?
that is a great way to put it. Yes, so
Okay.
it's like an Oscar.
I'm gonna have to
Yes,
follow that.
and the only reason why I know all this is because my husband always makes me watch like Top Chef and all that stuff.
Makes
But
you,
yes,
he makes you watch it, huh?
well, no,
Wow.
right?
Shout out
He
to
makes me
Patrick.
want. Well, yes,
What's up,
honey.
Pat?
Tomorrow I want that. Just kidding. No, but yeah. So it's a big deal. So I think if people like research it, you have no idea. So I just can't imagine
us,
how
we
happy
made
he
it.
is. Right.
Well, if that is, like a football player, right?
Right.
If your goal is to play in the NFL, you
I
have to
did not know
believe
that.
Yeah.
I
that
was
the
today
Super
old
Bowl,
finding that.
right? You have to believe that the Super Bowl is your
Right.
highest goal to achieve. So in this case, it's Michelin
Michelin.
for
That's
culinary,
cool.
Yes, for culinary.
huh?
Isn't that amazing?
Not 4 tires. All this time, I
Right.
thought like you want yourself a 4 set of tires.
Well, when the last Michelin star restaurant I ate at, no, I'm just kidding.
And they're off road too, huh?
I
Comes with
wonder.
balance and suspension.
Right. I wonder if they're if he's like added any like Polynesian dishes or
I was about to
inspired
ask
or
that.
inspired.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
also,
inspired.
I would also love to see him in some of those chef shows where
Oh,
he's
heck
walking
yeah.
around and maybe giving like helping out the up and coming chefs.
Right. Or he can even compete. You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
he's a force to be reckoned with apparently. So
Well,
I'm just
I
so
don't know.
excited for
The
him.
last time we competed on Wheel of Fortune. Anyway, that's not talk about all that stuff.
No, I've never heard
It's
that
awesome.
story.
It's awesome. Okay, it's an awesome experience. Motown Monday is coming. It's coming. It's
What?
happening this Monday, and the reason why we not just bring it up because we collaborate, we partner with them, but it's Gladys Knight, and she's
Ooh.
kind of like a local.
Yes.
A
On
lot
the
of us
midnight
call.
She be
It's
singing with
Gladys,
all the
right?
Samoan like
What song is
heritage
it?
choir, I
Georgia.
think.
Is that the one?
Sing it again.
On the midnight train to Georgia.
How's it
Sing
go?
it again.
How's it go?
On the midnight train to Georgia.
Come on.
Woo, woo.
Choo choo. No, right. We will not
I'd
be
rather
We
performing.
are
live
not
in
the
his
pit.
way.
Right. No, so Gladys. So what does that
Yeah.
mean? What does that mean? Because everyone here is gonna probably want to know.
This is happening. It happens once a month. It's Motown Mondays. The theater that it's happening is at the Murray City Theater. It is the best affordable date. Look, if you're in the doghouse, this may not get you out, but it'll get you close. It'll get you pretty darn close. You got to couple it with a dinner to Ruth's Chris, maybe a moonlit drive or walk, and then you can get out of the doghouse. But
Maybe.
you add in
Maybe.
Auntie Gladys.
Right.
I'm just saying, it's Utah Creative Arts Foundation. Our friend CJ, which
CJ.
he brings
Okay,
in
listen
and
here.
has these tribute bands.
Listen, if you are interested, just give me a call or send us a message, and I'll get you on the list.
We got tickets.
Let's
Yeah.
get it.
I mean,
Well,
so
no, that's
if
awesome.
if that's a night that you want to take your girl out or your
guy.
out, and
Or
just
your-
be-
Is she going to be there?
No.
We
So
Right. So we
a
just want to make
tribute-
sure everyone's like, all right, well, just
But-
That
clarify.
would be nice.
Yes.
But
Come on,
she does
CJ.
here live locally. So
I
Heck
Auntie
yeah.
Gladys,
Come
if you
on,
are available
Gladys.
this Monday,
we know people who know
just
people.
come and
Come
critique
on.
people who are singing your music. I mean, just come and enjoy your
No.
music. Sorry, I didn't
They're
mean it that
actually
way.
really, really good. Changing Lanes and
Oh, Changing
that
Lanes is
whole production
amazing.
is so awesome. And the last time I was there, watching all the couples that were there, and just everyone was just enjoying their.
You weren't just watching; you were dancing.
Oh, who are you dancing
I
with?
sure was.
What do you
She's
mean?
like,
who was you dancing
I'm just
with?
kidding.
What kind of question is that? What?
Don't throw that at me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
But see, you can dance and sing at Manny's.
Right, that's right. You can do all of that. You can be your own Motown. Right? No.
Look, we like to champion Polynesian stories. Obviously, we're living in the world. We have our own culture, our own tendencies, likes, and all that. So no one's going to talk about our stories the way we talk about it. Have you heard about this new movie that just came out? Almost 90% of the cast are Polynesians.
Okay,
Tongan,
I have
Samoans,
to admit something.
and Hawaiians.
What?
I think Buddha has told me about this a few times, but I just found out about it today.
A few times per
Right.
day.
Today, I really, really was like, "What? Oh, let me look at it." Yeah, and it's actually pretty cool. Yeah, go ahead.
Go on.
Sorry.
Again, I didn't know the synopsis, and I'm not going to pretend like I wax intellectually on this because my brother, that's the only reason why I started to care about the movie, because my brother Pandemia is in the movie. But there's some other, if you watch any of those funny videos where guys are doing skits,
Right.
where we're making fun of ourselves, you'll see a lot of those guys, influencers, are cast members in this
Ooh.
movie, making their debut I mean, it's really amazing. Okay, let me pull up what here. I'll give you the synopsis of what they're telling us. Okay, it's a Samoan American family struggling to stay together in fighting the backlash from social ills and financial stresses while trying to keep their traditions and culture alive. In other words, everyday living.
Right.
Living an everyday life. Okay? But let me, some of the actors, you may recognize their name. Let's see, Russell Satele, Lori Tuisano, Crichton Wale. He's one of the funny guys on the influencers. Charlie Prescott, shout out to probably Charlie. He's a local guy.
Yes.
And my brother Palemia Tafiti, Maima Savusa. So again, lots of people that we already know getting their acting debut.
That is so
getting
cool.
their SAG card. Kinema.com is where you can see the trailer.
Yep.
Do we have a clip or no?
I do.
All right.
Let's check it out. Look at us trying to be movie critics, okay? We're going to give it a half
Sounds
a
like, of
finger
course,
or
I
one
got it.
finger.
I love it. All right, let's take a look.
All right.
Pick it up and I'm about to write my sins away. I check the time, I gotta been off a day.
And that was the #1 song to come out this week.
What?
A song on the radio. What #1?
The song went #1. EBT the fucking team.
You think that music's gonna make you any money? Huh? Making
a mess again.
I'm proud of you, bro, for never changing. What's the fucking shit you guys doing behind my back? That's how you want to live your life. Serious right now, huh? Huh? You fucking serious right now? Jake! Oh, I'm sure you need me just as fucking much, bro. Get off me, man.
Wow.
Yeah. I want to say, man, that was the first time I had seen that. My brother's playing
close
the
to
father,
home.
and he says in Samoan,
Imagine being able to build an app with your name just by thinking of
off. Your mother and I are working our butts off for you to go to school, and you're not going to school. You know, it brings right away. I thought about our parents
every
trying to give
household.
us a better future.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't bring you here to go. I didn't bring you here to, you know. So I think it's
That was
gonna
very
resonate.
powerful.
I think it's gonna
Good
resonate.
job, man. I'm like
Yes.
I'm like teary eyed right
How come we don't have an award show like the Oscars for Pacific Islander movies only here? I know they have it in Australia and New Zealand. But how come we don't have one here?
Oh my
You know,
God,
I think that's
sorry.
amazing. That's a great idea,
Okay.
and I wonder why.
You know what? You have to recognize the moment. Look, here's some game. I'm gonna level you guys up on the game. I've been doing this for a while. You have to recognize the shift, and there's a moment. Sin, what's going on?
Take a break.
Want to take a break? All right. We'll talk about it. Maybe if Sin's not comfortable talking about it, we'll find out. It obviously, I'm feeling some kind of way. Cindy's feeling some kind of way. I'm sure Lynn as well. We are all feeling some kind of way after watching the trailer from Hometown Hero. Please don't move a muscle. Just check out some of our collaborators and partners that allow us to crack jokes every Friday morning. All right, here we go.
Finding little friends for your kiddos is safer and easier with the Playdate app. You'll be able to search for other parents and kiddos who share similar interests and likes, and then Playdate at a discount with one of our partners. Open the App Store and search Playdate Tool, then download the pre-launch. Every kid deserves a friend. You're tuning in to NorCal's #1 station for throwbacks, that Throwback Channel. Coming up in this long set, your cousin Big Buddha with Blackstreet, Guy, and SWV, just to name a few, on that Throwback Channel, classic beats and timeless grooves. While you prepare to throw the best backyard barbecue or legendary 4th of July fireworks show, don't forget to make it easier for our four-legged family members. Hoy Pet products are perfect to take the edge off our oohs and ahs. Shop for yours today at The Plug, Wild Cannabis, or Empathetics. Your pet will thank you. It's true, there's a delicious and healthy way to enjoy the relaxing properties of kava. Pick up zero sugar, zero alcohol Dahonu from The Plug inside Valley Fair and Southtown Mall. Must be 18 years with a valid ID.
You know you
you can tag team your everyday aches and pains with Beehive Blend's Pain Relief Cream and the Pain Oral Spray, a true dynamic duo. Stop by any Empathetic's office. No medical card needed. Must be 21 years with a valid ID. Attention, breaking news. Rockwell Watches joins Buddha's Lounge as a sponsor, bringing their bold, bright designer sunglasses and watches as prizes for all of the pop-ups. Enter to win a pair or purchase on-site and start living unrivaled. Man, the heat is on and headed our way. Wild Cannabis in Evanston, Wyoming has the ultimate adult treat to keep you cool and cooled down. I'm talking about these THC Pops. Stock up now while supplies last. Must be 18 years with a valid ID.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome, Mace.
Yeah. Look.
What's your brother's name again?
Palimia.
Yeah, what an award-winning.
I mean, that was
right
definitely. It's gonna trigger a lot of emotion in people differently.
Thank you,
Jeez.
You know what? Don't watch it by yourself. If you have had these emotions or triggers, as Lynn said, try to have talk to somebody. Find somebody to talk to. You know, don't bottle it up. Don't leave it there. It's just not good.
And these are always good reminders too, I believe. Like good reminders for the generations that are coming up, because we had that for us. You know, so all we can do is like just keep sharing the message. But
I also love that they are telling our hard stories, right? It's not just about, oh, this guy made it to the NFL, or hey, we came from the island and now this guy's at the WWE.
Yeah.
We're telling our tough stories of everyday people,
the process,
everyday living, and the struggles. You know, people might forget that there is a whole population struggling when they look at The Rock, when they look at Roman Reigns, when they look at Jason Momoa, they think, oh, man, those people got it together, man. They're all up in Hollywood. They're all elite up there, not knowing there's a whole other.
How they got there, the obstacles.
I think more importantly that I'm grabbing from this clip is the drug addiction in our community.
Yeah.
And so that really hits home for me. So I am super excited to watch it after this.
Me too. Do we know when this is coming out? Or
no, you go on to. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. It's on right now. That was we just found that link right there, kinema.com, and it had the trailer on there, but
it's 99 cents.
Yeah,
let's do it. Everybody, go on, support this movie.
Yeah.
It's gonna. I think this is gonna be something that people are gonna be talking about once.
Well, we'd love to hear the feedback from you guys that are watching the show. You know, go watch the trailer. What do you feel? What did it make you feel or think about? You know, again, don't bottle it up, and it's not going to fall on deaf ears. If there's something that we could talk with, something we can help you with, maybe get a resource to you, whether you're thinking bad thoughts about yourself or others, please let us help you. Let us find a resource to get somebody to talk to.
Yes.
Right, and it could also like trigger people our generation, our age. You know, like then, like say all your kids, they don't know the struggle that you have experienced to get them to this point.
Yeah,
you know, so I think it's gonna trigger a lot, adults, kids, everybody. But it's a definite. Go watch it.
Hometown Hero out now. Some of the other things on our calendar: July 11th, Devotion Championship Wrestling, the Great American Day, back at our Light Tree Studios. July 15th, that's our fundraiser with the Boys and Girls Clubs at Midvale. And then later that day, we're going to be helping out Jake Fitzimanu. He's having a...
Wait, let's go back to Devotion real quick, though, because...
July 15th?
Shout out to my date with my grandson when we show up.
Yay!
My grandson is the biggest fan.
Oh.
Well, he thinks he's so buddy with all of them now.
That's so cute.
Wouldn't you too if you got to hold the championship belt?
No.
Right. Come on now.
Yeah, shout out to La Reina. She walked by him on their last show and let him hold the belt while Manny lost the belt. Anyways.
So is this kind of like your thing now with your grandson to go to all these?
It is. He's so excited about it. I mean, he just gets his haircut.
Next WWE, come on now.
No, seriously, if you have a son or a grandson out there, or a granddaughter that wants, that's interested.
There are girl wrestlers.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're pretty tough too. And so if they're interested in bring them. It's a local outfit.
I love that.
And my son just is a huge wrestling fan. So
11th, July 11th, grandson. Get ready. Go get your fit on.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
and the mullet. Go get the mullet going.
Yeah.
Well, they also do a lot of fundraisers too. We partner with them. So on the
Yes.
15th, they're going to have a fundraiser at the Midvale Boys and Girls Club.
Mhm.
All proceeds will go to benefit the Boys and Girls Club. Then later that day, we're helping Jacob Fitzemanu with his re-election campaign.
Okay.
He's doing
Sweet.
a community barbecue.
Okay.
Oh.
So I didn't even hear anything else he asked me after that. I just heard free food, and I was like, "Yeah, I can help you." Huh? What? Oh yeah.
No,
'cause
he said you get my vote.
What time does that start? Is this is this open to the community
it's
or
open to the community. It's he wants to introduce his platform and what he's going to be running for again. And he just reached out and said, "Hey, cousin, can you help me out?" And I said, "You know what?
Heck yeah.
I will help you out because you're my cousin anyway.
Let's do it.
That's your cousin.
Family over everything. You got to help. You know what? I always try to help my family members. I do, no matter
Yes.
what they're into or what they want. It's about me trying to help them achieve their goal.
You have family
I love
members that
that.
are watching this right now. Like, no, you don't. Cuz. I've been
Okay,
calling
you know
you.
what?
All of a sudden
I've
we
been
can all these
calling you,
man.
only family. Only if you reach out to me. Anyway,
Wow.
July 18th, Day One is hosting a small business
Day
grand
One.
opening. Tattoo shops,
love those
vendors galore.
guys.
We're gonna be there as well. And then the 23rd through the 25th, we are off. It's a Cine Sin Day.
Cine
on the
Sin
23rd.
There is
24th
no
is
sin
Pioneer
here.
Day, and then Aloha Festival on the 25th. If you have any community calendar things that you'd like us to mention on our show, please email us at cbproductllc@gmail.com, and we will give you a shout out so that other Polynesians can be like, "Oh, don't go with that." Don't forget the Lofa Samoa Festival is also going to be going down at the Kearns Park, the cricket park. Anyway, I am excited for summer because of the pool, because of you
Me
get to go to the
too.
lake water.
Mhm.
Here's my thing. Why is it that Pacific Islanders, not all of us, but many of us, think we don't need sunblock or sunscreen? Instead, we put on what?
Tanning
Vaseline
lotion.
or tanning
Vaseline?
oil or oil, just baby
Who
oil.
uses Vaseline?
Okay, just maybe
I mean,
some guys
I
from
mean, like,
Tongatapu. There's
wait,
some
what?
dudes from Tongatapu that use Vaseline.
Wow.
Don't.
Wow.
But
No, but
a
you know,
lot of us
I'm one of
don't
those.
use
Right.
sunblock.
I
Why?
do
Why
not.
do we
I am
think
one of
that?
those. I don't know. I do not use it.
I don't either.
And that's crazy because I use like the Hawaiian Tropic to get darker.
We were just
You know, because we're looking to get that
Yeah.
golden,
Huh.
you know, because like
Yeah.
my best friend in Seattle when I lived there, because we get a lot of shade there, right? So he said during the winter that I was yellow.
What the?
So I'm like yellow, and then he's like, "Hey, well now it's gonna be nice next week. Let's go get a tan. I'll show you." So we come back. I'm like, "Holy
Yo.
crap!" So ever since that, I know I don't look yellow, but like it's just in my head. But
But is that because of
Huh.
Utah? You know, because
I
I've heard
never
this
looked
too.
at it that way.
That places where you're at, depending on the weather and
Right.
the pollution, that could also affect the way the sun hits you. Have you guys heard of that?
oh,
Mm.
I'm pretty sure there is. I just learned not too
Piss-
long ago that you can still get sunburn through the clouds. When I was
Yeah.
little. Yeah, that's
'Cause
crazy.
The rays.
Yes, I learned that, girl.
No, yeah. I learned that too just now, but it makes sense. The rays.
Oh yeah. But
Like,
I
even
don't.
on
I
a
don't like to
cloudy
use
day, you
it.
can get a
Yeah.
sunburn.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
So why don't you wear it?
You know what? Okay, here's what I would say. In Samoa and maybe even in Hawaii, I don't know if sun safety is something Pacific Islanders. I'm just saying Pacific Islanders mainly first. I don't think we talk about that. I'm talking
Like
about now. I'm
skincare.
going back to Samoa, right? And I'm a kid getting ready to go out to the plantation, and the instructor is telling us things to do. Not once did he say put on sunblock. He said find a hat or get a lava to tie around your head, wet it,
Right.
find a shade, duck under, but never anything to put
So
on.
they're kind of trying to do something in replacement of it. You know, maybe some money thing. I don't know.
But kava. But if you were going to be out in the sun, that was one thing that was always common. Drink a couple of cups of kava before you head out to the sun. It'll help you.
Yeah,
Really?
It dries up your skin and it turns to leather. And I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. if you overdo it, okay, the whole new life.
Okay.
A whole bunch of Tongan men at the Kalapu just said, "What do you mean overdo? What does that mean?"
Oh my
Sorry.
God.
Anyway.
Speaking of Kava Kalapus, shout out to Bonfire. They are now carrying the Honu at their Kava Kalapus
Yes.
as
That is
the
awesome.
first, the
Hey,
first
tell
Kava
us.
club, and then the first nightclub.
Tell us
Yes,
about that.
Manny's.
How's it been going?
It's been selling. You know, like the employees even love
It's
it.
Lynn. It's Lynn.
I
Hey, can
love
you-
it.
Can you save me like 6 of those for
Oh,
tonight?
seriously, those are so good.
They're
you
so
know, what
strong,
and
huh?
they're so strong, and you kind of feel you're kind of like you get where you're looking for that
But I
taste, that
get-
kava.
You mean strong like 1,500 milligrams? Yes, 1,500 milligrams.
Yes,
But I get what you're saying when, because I've tried just your regular kava, but I understand what you say when it's such a great chaser, because it brings that soda feel, right?
right.
That fizz feel that you guys like to get when you're taking your like energy drinks or
Mhm.
even your soda.
My favorite
Or
is
it's
that
kava.
quench.
Yeah,
feeling.
that quench, but
Yeah.
it's kava, and you're still getting like the tea.
the three
out of it.
flavors. The three flavors. My favorite is cola because
I like that one.
there's a hint of licorice at the end that makes it taste like a shot of alcohol. I'm not saying that that's what. There's
Right,
There's
right.
no alcohol in it. It just makes you think.
Right. It's a mental thing. It's a mental
mental
thing.
Yes.
No, but
yes.
cola's my favorite too. So the cola is great. I think people are loving it.
I can't wait till I try the dill pickle.
Oh,
Is
I
it dill
love
pickle?
pickle.
It was the
Yeah.
April Fool's joke.
No, was it really?
Girl, I
That's
just
what-
got
That's what Dave
strung
told
into
me.
your. Okay, we both crazy. It's
Yes.
I'm mad.
So
I'm mad now.
Ian is our Tohonu.
We were trying to sell that, like, hey, we heard they have a dill. Sorry, Bonfire.
Sorry, Bonfire. But Ian, thanks a lot for the April Fool's joke. Yes.
Okay.
We told Ian.
Dang
He's like,
it,
hey, man,
man.
that's an April Fool's joke. Anyway,
She's
there's
been
a lot of people
waiting
who want
on-
to try the
I
dill
have been
pickle.
waiting
Yes.
for that.
The Honu. They want to try the dill pickle flavored the Honu. So
Where
there you
else?
go.
Where else can people buy it? Because Manny's and obviously Bonfire, but where else? Because it's so good, you guys have to go and grab one.
If you're a
S&W.
business, you have to get it through us because we're the distributors for the Honu right now. We're not the only distributors. We're just the best distributors. Anyway,
By getting it done.
Getting
Getting
it done.
fast.
Right.
Getting
But
it
right
done.
now, Manny's is the only first official nightclub to be carrying the Honu, and
That's
Bonfire
right.
is the only official kava club to
Yeah.
be carrying it.
That
right
is so awesome.
Yeah.
And I love what Bonfire is always doing. They're always trying to evolve and do things like the kava in the can. You know, I think that is
Yeah.
brilliant.
now. Oh yeah, the raw kava.
Yes.
I thought that was crazy, but
Oh.
that's a smart ass idea.
So
it really,
Sayala-
really is.
So Sayala, you better be calling me. I'm waiting for you.
No, but congrats to you guys for all the success. So
Try.
Well,
We're building. It's
Baby
just,
step. It's a baby step.
Let me tell you something. I'm just gonna share this. But being entrepreneur is not for the faint of heart. But
no.
it has been so enjoyable, and I love it. Yeah.
Yeah. Polypreneurs. We're
Polypreneurs. I love that. I love that.
We want to collaborate with our people. Obviously, we want to try to go to festivals. We want to educate and just have fun. Why can't you have fun and make money at the same time?
Right.
Why not? Why not? So thank you so much to all our partners who believe in us, our collaborators. Shout out to Park City Farmers Market, our benefactor there, Mr.
And Volker bread.
Volker. Oh, yeah. We put your bread in the freezer, by the way.
Freezer. Okay. I'm gonna go raid your freezer in a minute.
We put it in the freezer. I promise. We put it in the freezer. Want to thank Day One for giving us a philanthropic arm, allowing us to give
I like
back
that.
by way of money, by way of service. I am
Support.
very excited for August 1st. If you haven't heard, you know what? Everybody always believes that I get paid to say these nice things about these events. You guys were able to see the back to school event last year. Can you give me a little bit? Do we need a break? Okay. We're going to take another break.
And we'll be back to talk about Day One back to school.
All right. Back to school coming back. All right. Sit tight. Go take a toke.
I know lately we haven't been seeing eye to eye, but I just wanted you to know that you're always on my mind.
At night I often think of how it was. We were so in love in the beginning. How we already planned our life together. was a short break, and that I'll always find my way back home. But through it all, it seems I've gone the wrong way. Let me tell you, I really wanna get it right back. Somehow we went off track. Girl, it's been difficult. Just wanna forget about it. How you gonna act like that when you know that you wanna be back? Now you got me standing in this room, not trying to fight just for the night. Can we be true? No more expectations, no room for complications. So if you're ready, come and lay it all on me. If you want it, I got it, I do. Oh, here's the thing. Please don't take me for a quitter. You see, I've been trying to make things better. I'm patching up my heart, but there is space for me and you. So we can try, baby, one more time for us to find whatever we lost. Baby, come right back, don't keep your heart closed, 'cause I made this table for two. No room for complications. So if you're ready, come and lay it all on me. If you want it, I got it, I do. No matter what the
That's different, yeah.
situation.
My Sean, is it my Sean or me Sean?
I think it's me, Sean.
Hitting that high note like that.
But what's the other guy's name?
Y'all better watch out, ladies. Is he already married? What was it called? Standard from
Standard.
Hawaii.
Dang, that is a
They're
great
the
song.
ones
That
who do
sounds
space.
hits.
I know, yeah.
Oh, and Michonne
Sorry,
is awesome
love. Thank
too.
you so much. We needed a water break. It was too much. Wait, I'm trying to see.
Boom.
Yeah.
got-
I
there
haven't
you go.
heard that one. That one sounds a little different.
Very
like
R&B
really
-ish.
R&B.
R&B
for sure.
R&B.
Okay, thank you.
Aren't they a little old to be doing R&B? So wait.
No, Michonne's pretty young. Michonne's young, right?
Miss
He's like in
Shawn
his
is, but
20s.
it
The
was-
one that came with.
Yeah, but I think I think Miss Standard is they're a little older. I think I was surprised
that
when I
song is
saw it
good.
because they were like very, just like I said, that very R&B
Right,
type
right.
feel to it.
And
you
then
know?
Michonne comes in and gives it the touch it needs.
You know?
Yes, Michonne.
Yeah.
Any
Something like
concerts this
that.
year already? Have you guys? I know that J-Boog was just here.
J
right?
Book, I think last week.
Was just here. I'm not saying anything bad about J-Boog. What I'm saying is that in the beginning, I wanted to try to go to every concert and try to support. I still do want to go to a
Right.
concert support. I just haven't really kept up on his new music. Have you heard it? Does he have any new music?
Actually,
You know, I have not
already
either.
I actually have gonna play. That's the last song
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
to
we can
close
talk
out, and I think it's one of his fairly new ones. It's in collaboration with Jameer Morgan. He's
yeah.
the singer with Living Free.
Yeah.
J-Boog.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how old that is, but yeah. And then you have the one he came out with the crew with Fiji before he passed, the smoking one.
Is there a lot of people trying to put out like? Here's what I'm starting to see, and
Right.
correct me if I'm wrong. I am starting to see other
Sorry,
artists.
it's not called smoking one, but I'll find it.
I'm starting to see artists that I've never seen or heard from before. They had a recording with Fiji,
Yeah.
and I'm not sure is that AI or now that Fiji's not here, rest in peace. Oh, now I can bring it out because
Oh, I hope
I'm gonna-
people aren't doing that. That's messed up.
I don't. Is it me or are there really more new artists?
No,
coming
I
out with
guess I never really thought about it that
Fiji
there have
duets
been
or Fiji
right.
collabs?
I think there have been more collabs that have been coming out. I think, but I am seeing that more. I'm seeing it more.
Yeah.
What do you think? What's your honest opinion on that?
It's sad to me. I hope they don't wait, to see something. Maybe they didn't. Maybe the song wasn't that good to release, right at that
Right.
moment, especially when Feej was alive. But all of a sudden he passes, and they're using that as a launching.
Ooh, That would be horrible.
I hope that's not what's happening.
Right.
But I just started seeing, no, I gotta snub with Fiji, or Fiji's doing a verse on my song, or he's doing his reggae rap or something like that.
I don't know. That's interesting.
He's still the GOAT. That just
That's
shows
right.
he's still the GOAT. People still want to have his
enjoy
voice.
music, yeah, for sure.
But yeah, all the polys that are out there putting out their music, you guys are killing it, and I love it.
One thing that people like to talk about on 4th of July, and I don't know if it's a poly thing. I don't know if we care if it's hamburgers or hot dogs. Do we?
I don't.
At barbecues, we better have both. I don't know if, because that's a common pahalangi debate right now.
Oh, is it?
Really?
At the 4th of July, which rules? Hamburgers or hot dogs?
Burgers for me, for sure.
Like a pork steak that's been marinated in.
See what I'm saying?
Girl, we actually only 2 options: hamburger or hot dog.
Or the hot dog has no bun.
Teriyaki chicken that's been marinated.
Okay, so it's a clear no for her.
Clear no. Yeah.
No, but for sure, burger for me. Burger for me. Love it because
Burger,
that just seems barbecue to me.
I would say burger for sure.
If I don't have corn on the cob, it's not 4th of July.
Corn on the
For me,
cob.
I gotta have a corn on the cob.
Same, yeah.
It's not burger. It's
interesting.
not a hot dog. And then again, it comes from a childhood memory.
Right.
I remember my dad handing me my first corn on the cob,
yeah.
and I couldn't. Now I can't think of anything else. And again, it wasn't that we always had corn on the cob. It's just the one memory I have.
That one moment.
And now it won't go away. That's what's embedded for me. Because we never had fireworks.
Right.
All right. Sorry, Mom. My mom's gonna check.
I love that. Oh.
Those little caps. Do you remember those little?
Yes,
rolls
where
of
you have to
caps?
like hit with rocks.
I would. All the kids would use it one at a time, or like this. No, I just wrapped it all and get. The
Oh
hammer.
no! Wow.
What's the deal with that?
Wow.
Though, as far as here in Utah,
I thought it was a band.
I thought it was.
I thought it was, and then all of a sudden everyone's like, "Hey, join us for fireworks!"
Dude, I was just driving on the freeway here, and the sign that was glowing says that it is prohibited. Like, no fireworks allowed. So I don't know who's doing it illegally or legally, but
don't do it.
I don't know. Just don't do it. We're burning down already.
Or
seriously
build a data center. Anyway, just that's hot.
Wow.
No, you know what?
No, but 4th of July, speaking of 4th of July, you guys, if you have no plans, you guys need to come to Manny's. We are holding our annual cookout for 4th of July. So come, it's potluck style.
You
Bring
know
your
what I'm gonna
favorite
ask, right?
dish. And it's going to be a great time.
Guava
It starts
cake?
at 3 o'clock.
Guava cake.
Shay, did you
That's
hear
what I'm
that?
saying. You know what I was.
I didn't even say, I did say your name. Okay, Shay, guava cake. That sounds amazing for the 4th of July at Manny's tomorrow or Saturday at 3 o'clock.
You guys need an order for Dahonu? You guys, for the
you know
4th
what?
of
I will
July?
check. Val, if you're watching, do we need another order? Because I know they're being
Because it's the 4th
pushed
of
out
July.
there.
'Cause it's the 4th.
And they're so good. And they're so refreshing. It's not like any other kava seltzer. And no shame to the other kava seltzer, but you have a favorite one, and this is my favorite.
If you are a business or if you are a kalapu and you want to buy them in bulk instead of in single cases, again, we are the distributors with State Line Distribution. Please leave a comment right here. Give us your number and your email. We'll reach out to you and we can order and deliver your Dahonu.
Is this something that you can only do with businesses, or can you do it like with a fanatic? Like say me, hey, can I order 2 cases?
Then
Is that a thing?
More
or
than likely, we'd probably just refer send
to a
you
store.
over to one of these
Perfect.
No,
locations.
we'll take your money.
Oh, well.
Well, you can buy it from us, Lynn. Hun, we'll take his money.
His eyes are like,
Okay.
I
what
know
did
he's a
she
friend.
just-
He's a friend, but we can take
Fine,
all of a
whatever.
sudden.
Hell
the
yes,
pop come out.
support.
Look, we're gonna take your paangas,
Right.
okay? We can take it.
No, but I think once the polys that are coming in through the bar this weekend, I think they're gonna try it, or we're gonna make them try it. But I think they're gonna love it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
again,
Trust me, it is. It's a really good chaser, I think.
it's all the buzz without the booze.
I mean,
Hey.
and there's so many people that don't drink, so I think this is a great thing for everyone.
Yep. So again, if you want to try it out, Manny's is a wonderful place to try it out if you're into the adult beverages. If you're just
And a great time.
kava drink and a great time, yes. If you want to just do kava, then head over to Bonfire and but our Pacific Islander Market SNW, I believe it is 4800 West and 3500 South. But drop us a comment here, and we can get you your case of Dahonu.
Yes.
Let's close out. I know everybody's getting ready for the weekend. A lot of businesses are already closed today because they're honoring the 4th today instead of because it lands on a Saturday.
So do they get a choice? Is it either a Friday or a Monday? Because I
want
hear
to say
some people
some
have Mondays off.
businesses pick that.
Could be wrong, but I swear I have friends that have different days off. But anyways,
I think
Maybe they
there
get both days
are
off.
different days off. Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
But I wanted to ask, can you please share a childhood memory or a favorite 4th of July memory that you have from the past, whether it was with your immediate family or when you had a young family? What stands out to you as your favorite 4th of July memory?
Mine would have to be mine would be when my dad would always take us every 4th of July and any friends that me and my little brother chose to drive us up to Evanston, to go get all the fireworks. And then my dad would buy them for all my cousins that were there with us. So that was pretty awesome. Me and Joe were the cool cousins then. So, and my dad, he was so great.
I love that.
So that's my favorite childhood memory of 4th.
Yeah. Mine is just, as a single mother, I think that was a holiday that I really, really was like pushing to make sure that I had for my children because I always wanted it in the front of our home where I was and being able to give them those fireworks. And just it was a thing. It was sort of a tradition for me.
Right.
And the children and growing up and then, I think the last few years I'm like, figure it out.
Right. Isn't that crazy
adults.
though? Those memories that come back, like you're like, this is what I wanted for my kids. It was so huge for you, but not huge at all to anybody else. Just to see a memory, like played out in front of your house. I'm going through that stage right now, so anytime I hear that, it just warms my heart.
Yeah, so. I didn't even remember that until we had that discussion a while ago. Yeah, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is what I remember about 4th. Yeah, for sure.
See, tied back to our family.
Yeah.
But do they celebrate that back in the islands?
We don't.
Like
Only
in
American
Samoa?
Samoa. In American Samoa, they would celebrate because it's U.S. territory.
Okay.
In
Makes
Western
sense.
Samoa, we're like this. Why did they do that? Ooh, what's going on? It's the 4th of July. Why did they do that?
Oh
American
my God, that
Samoans.
is so...
For me, the 4th of July changed when my daughter Keelani was born. Her birthday's the 5th of July. So we would have fireworks on the 4th, but my focus was, because I heard my daughter say this, I just want fireworks on my day, Dad. So tried very hard every year to make sure that she had her own special fireworks show. So happy birthday, Key. Love you. But that's
Happy
my
birthday.
memory. Always tie it back to family. So,
And I think a lot of memories of people, especially in the Pacific Islander, I think it will always go back to the family memory.
Yeah. It's going to be weird not seeing, because our neighborhood in the last couple of years that we've been here, they just light it up.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, I'll
Okay.
side note funny, but do you follow Noni? You know Noni Blake? Well, anyways,
Maybe.
he's just
I
so
don't know.
extreme, and he's married to Brian Morris. Well, he just always does these funny TikToks, and he was like, you know what? He's like, F all these people. I want to call on the people of color to the barbecues. He's all, so make it be known, you have a firework, I'm calling the police. He's just funny. It's just all out of fun, but he is just so dang funny.
Yeah.
Side note.
We're just going to, I think the last thing we heard was no fireworks, so we're not going to partake of it, I think.
Now, that leads me to this next
be part of
debate.
it.
As of late, there have been drone shows, firework drone shows. Because of the dry weather, are we advocating to try something new then?
That would be.
Didn't they do that last year? I thought they did it somewhere here last year. The
Yeah,
drone.
I think so.
Yeah, I've
Anyway.
never attended one.
I've never
I've only
either.
heard
Right.
of drone shows, but I don't know. I mean, how safe are those two?
I've seen it just through TV, and it looks amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, so I just don't know what's behind it and how that happens. But I personally love the fireworks only because it brings back the childhood memories.
Whoever and however you celebrate, just do it safely. Remember, I know we like to send our kids out to do all of the fa'aus and do all those things, but remember, you're sending your kid out to light an explosive. Just think about that before you say, I'm too
I
tired.
said my boys. But you're 8 years old. I can do it, Mom. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, go, show me. Go, show me. Fia poco.
But if you do it, I recommend you don't do it. Please be safe.
Yeah. Have a bucket of water. Just a reminder, have a bucket of water nearby. And remember to brace your firework with 2 bricks so that when it falls away.
I had no idea.
Oh, wow.
Wait
Me and Cindy are so good. We're like, wow, we're learning so many. Oh, wow.
Sorry, boys.
If your audience is over here, you put the brick on that side so it doesn't fall this way, but it falls.
I'd like to
way.
apologize to my neighbor when I was just kidding. That's something new. We're learning something new.
know.
This day old
That's
is really
really
what we
good.
And remember, you have to check your aerials if you are going to light them again, because it is America. I'm not going to tell you what to do. We're going to follow the laws, but the aerials will tell you how high it goes. Fire marshals, they're looking for any reason to get you if you break the law, especially as dry as it is this year.
Hell yeah.
Please be careful because
Don't have an ego, and you're gonna get away with it.
Yeah, but not only that, but it'll affect all of us.
Yes.
It'll affect all
Bigger
of us.
picture. Look at the bigger picture.
Especially if you're Pacific, like you know that Tongan so and so was caught.
We're Hawaiian. Hey.
Right? Hey.
Hey, speaking
We're from
of
Nanakuli. We're from Nanakuli.
yeah, speaking of like Pacific Islanders, shout out to Miss Hey Lala.
Oh,
2026.
Yes.
I can't look up her name right now because like it's all
your cousin.
Was it smooth?
Your cousin.
Was it smooth? How I didn't really hear
thought
anything
so.
about it.
I thought so. I stayed up for it with
No
it. I haven't
controversy?
posted. I think there was a couple of people that posted things, but I think there's always people are gonna have their opinions.
For sure.
But I did post just this morning the winner, and go on to our page on Facebook and check it out. But shout out to Miss Hey Lala.
Yeah.
Anything you guys want to do? Last shouts, last plugs, anything coming up this week that you want to draw one last attention to?
I'll do one last plug here. Okay, so everybody, you see that I've been posting a whole lot about the Coachman's sign.
Yeah.
So I know that we all have memories of going to Coachman's as little kids. We were sharing them amongst each other earlier. But we have a fundraiser at Manny's next Wednesday, July 8th from 4 to 7 p.m. to come there, donate money if you want to talk story about any of your experiences at Coachman's to help save that sign. We would really, really appreciate it. Or you can just go onto our social media pages and click on the QR code. You can go there as well. And on my page, you can go ahead and see there'll be a GoFundMe link as well. So we're trying to do everything we can to preserve what history we have left in the area. So we'd appreciate your support, and thank you for Preservation Utah and Liberty Wells Community Council and Valerie, because she sits on that board. So let's get going. All right.
Did we forget something about day one and baskets?
Oh, we didn't. We when we came back from commercial, we didn't continue that
day
conversation.
one.
So we can.
We're giving away baskets with the day one, aren't we?
Yes, that's right. Sorry. I think what we were doing is we were waiting for just a couple of assets from them, but yes, that is correct. So yes,
email. Are we gonna have that? We're not ready yet for it. Are we?
we will be announcing that hopefully here in the next day or so. But day one keeps just doing it, man.
They
and so
do.
Teresa, the
And they're
president,
growing.
will be putting together a gift basket that's gonna probably be a lot bigger of a care package than you would receive at the event on August 1st. And your kid will get a lot of stuff there anyway, but they plan to put together 5 gift baskets for now this next week. And we'll just, watch out for that giveaway on how you can enter so that we can present it to you on that day.
Are people able to
all
still
the
donate?
platforms.
Are people still able to donate to the backpacks that are going to be going out?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. So what I just posted on our show, which I'll post now, is their back to school flyer. You'll notice a couple of QR codes on there, and you can also go onto their social media website or social media sites and see how you can give back
That
to the
is so
community.
cool.
Yes, such a great organization.
And it's just growing each year.
So well put together. So shout out to them for sure.
Yes. The $45 medical card is going on right now. We're gonna go set up at the Ogden office starting at 1. We'll be there from 1 to 4 today. $45 to new or renewed. You just got to be 21 years with a valid ID. While you're there, please check out the free consultations for all our other services. That's what I would recommend.
Wait, you
Have some
forgot
time.
free samples.
They have free samples too.
Who doesn't love a free sample?
We're actually highlighting one of our favorite brands, Beehive Blends. Can you talk a little bit more about Beehive Blends for our community so they can?
They're
be
a
part
local
of the-
company that I really think
Yeah.
believes and takes the patient experience into mind. Their relief cream, it doesn't smell bad. It smells really, really good. It doesn't leave an oily film on your body.
Put you to sleep.
And the efficacy
You use
is
too much.
off the charts. Every time we give it to somebody to try it. I want to say within 15, 20 seconds. Oh,
Oh, wow.
I can feel it. That feels nice. And they end up buying a cream.
Yeah, for sure.
That is so awesome.
But it's really about relief.
So
Right.
that's also who we're highlighting today. So if you're in Ogden, come by and say hi.
Yep,
Get
3544
get a free
Lincoln
gummy.
Avenue.
And the
Come by.
staff there is so awesome. You guys will, that's just another bonus.
Shout out to Cherie.
Cherie.
And then one more announcement for tomorrow, because our hustle, we got to make money tomorrow. Cars and Coffee, Southtown Mall. If you've ever wanted to see some
Such a
Lamborghinis,
great event for Southtown Mall.
Mustangs, souped up muscle cars, 9 to 11 Southtown Mall. We'll be parked there. We're gonna have our booth there for the plug. Please stop by, get a hookup, get a picture, and also
Free
to
sample.
download
Free sample.
our
Free
Little
gummy.
Friends Playdate app.
Playdate app. So tell us a little bit more about that. So I've been seeing it a lot on social media. So what exactly Little Friends for everyone who doesn't know?
It's for. Well, I don't know why I want to go directly to single moms, but it's for anybody who has a child. If you're a grandparent and you want to take your grandkid out, why not find another child who has the same likes, the same interests, but do it in a safe and efficient way? That's what the Little Friends app is. Plus, even if your kids get along, how do you know you and the other parent are going to get along?
Right.
That's what the app does too.
Oh, I love that, especially nowadays, like different beliefs. I think that's a fabulous
But it's not
way.
to match the parents, okay?
Oh, I'm just saying.
I never know.
It's a play date for
Play
the
date.
kids.
Well, I guess that's what determines, when you go on there.
But
it'll
parents be
determine-
petty as hell though.
Oh
So
my
I bet you.
God. Every child deserves a friend. Now, when you're in the App Store, search for Play Date Tools, and then our app will come up. It's the second one. It's Play Date Tools.
But another app that everybody needs to download, and don't you forget, is the Throwback Channel.
Okay, wow.
Ooh.
The Throwback
Thanks,
Channel.
Lynn.
And if you have not downloaded that yet, you can go to iHeart. I know a lot of you
Lynn
do. And
was
if you do
jamming to
not,
that this
you need to
morning.
download the app. The Throwback Channel. Just type that in at the very top to the right. Don't act like you can't. But the Throwback Channel, it is amazing, especially for everybody who's going through what I'm going through right now, like being old and shit. But they play the best
They
slow
really
jams.
do, yeah, for sure.
And I'm talking about not just slow jams for our age slow
Give it
jams
to us
too,
one more
and the slow
time.
jams for
Give
the kind of 2000 people.
Give it to us one more time, cousin Big Buddha.
You're tuning into NorCal's #1 station for throwbacks, that Throwback Channel. Coming up, I got a long set that includes Prince, Aaliyah, and the Jets on that Throwback Channel. Classic beats and timeless grooves.
Hey.
Hey. Cue the music.
Southern California.
Good job. Wait, I got to do a clap. Wait, that's the wrong one.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate the support.
No, seriously, you guys
Good job, man.
download that Shia's Tuesdays or Saturdays, Sundays.
Yep. On the weekends from 2 to 7 Pacific time. That's 3 to 8 Pacific time.
Yeah, I don't think people realize that they probably already have iHeart on their
Right.
phone. You just need to refresh it. Or what other audio streaming platforms?
Tune in, Live 365 and Odyssey. Couple streaming apps.
Okay.
Or you can go directly to that throwbackchannel.com and it comes right up.
Just download iHeart.
Since we are talking about it, look, there's a casino in Lincoln, California. It's called Thunder Valley Casino. It's called The Venue. Soul Fest is happening August 8th, and you're going to see the OJs, the Whispers, the SOS Band, and Lenny Williams. So if you want to go, that show is available. Go get your ticket at Ticketmaster.com. Or you can win it on Mondays with my man Bubba Black.
If you know, you know.
Okay,
You know,
doesn't
a
it
lot
sound
of us-
so good to hear his voice like that? That radio, like,
But a lot of
back.
us know this type of music,
Right?
Remember you just played it right before the show, and we was just
We
jamming
was like,
out. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, we won't be able to make the show because all of our DJs are going to be there for that show August 8th, because August 8th is when we're hosting Island Skate Night, Pacific Island Skate Night.
Yes.
That's an annual thing, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to come out and skate with us?
With my messed up feet,
Wow.
I will come and sit on a skateboard and just push myself. Or Cindy can push me.
What in the...
Y'all don't remember you doing that as a little kid? No? Okay, never mind.
We were on our knees.
Yeah, maybe. So long
They're
ago.
lying.
I
They've done
scooted
it.
around on our knees.
So annual skate,
Yeah.
August 8th.
Pacific Island Skate Night.
Right, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Again, if you have a community event and you would like some attendance, you like some PR, please email it to us, productllc@gmail.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's all the time we got. We hope to see you again next week. Same time, same channel, same day, and the same two words that we always like to end with.
Be kind. And download the
guys.
iHeart app, okay? Right now.
We'll see y'all at
iHeart
Mandy's.
app.
Going under. I've been working overtime, stressing day and night. I need a peace of mind, leave all my stress behind. This road's too short to suffer. You only got one life, you know. I'ma do the things I like. Don't care if it's wrong or right. Roll up a spliff, ignite, and have a glass of wine. This road's too short to suffer. You only got one life, you know. Too many opinions, I'm not concerned. Going in a forward direction, and I'm not reversing. No way, I'm living free. Yeah, I'm living free. Life is different, even in order. By still bringing vision to light. Oh Lord, yeah. First start saying bye when I'm older. Everything get better with time. Lord, say I'm 2 step down to my big classic. 1 bone car keys and Classberg and the another best time. Come when you least suspect. So protect the business and all that coming to the pen. Things still be glisten every day. You make that difference. Do whatever is you feel. Living outside the box, but my big trees.